All right, how are you? If you're watching seeing this message right now, you are not live with me, but I appreciate your view. So come on in, come on in. Let's hang out. Have a good time. As you can see, what the hell did I just do? This is I'm doing end of year live streams. For the people who didn't know, who don't know, my family is out of town. They're going to visit his family in Charlotte. So I am home alone until the first of the year. So I asked, would y'all like me to go live? And everybody said yes. So we're going to do lives every day up until January 1st. I think January 1st will be the last one of daily lives. So I have to figure out what time I'm going to do my daily lives. And we're going to have a good time. So, hi, Michelle. Hi, Birdie. I decided to put on some makeup. I'm a film. And why not do it on live? Two birds with one stone. Boop. Sorry, I'm eating this apple, but I'm hungry. So I'm going to take this away from y'all so y'all don't hear me just chewing in your ear. And you have something to drink. This is Trader Joe's ginger brew. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I haven't been getting this. Hello, Melissa. I love these bottles, these type of bottles, but I always hate trying to open them because I think one time I had a mishap with one. And why is it? And it broke. So I'm always a little leery. But I decided since I'm here alone, why not drink my ginger drink in a champagne flutes? And if you have never had this ginger beer brew from Trader Joe's, you need to get it. If you like ginger ale and you really want a ginger kick, baby, you need this. Okay. All right. So how y'all doing? So yeah, we're gonna play in some makeup after I eat a few more apples. We're gonna chit chat. And I got something to show y'all before we even start. Because, well, I'll show y'all at some point. I bought something. So we mukbanging with apples. So I thought this was ginger beer too, but this isn't quite ginger beerish. It's more ginger ale-ish. But baby, it is good. So I'm home alone. So I'm giving myself tasks to do every day. I gotta get my to-do list and really write them out tonight. I'm trying to like make sure that I do things I'm trying to get done. So that's the goal. Now, but like today, I honestly got a cold. I got some kind of cold coming on. So I'm eating the apples. I'm drinking the ginger brew. Had some tea. Ate a little something. But I'm going to make some soup. Because, baby, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying these days. You know, I stay down and love my family. But I just need some peace. Hey, Valencia, just a little quiet. Everybody needs it. And I'm going to tell them, it doesn't feel strange yet, Birdie. It probably feels strange in the morning. Because I'm so used to them waking me up in the morning. Gigi. So, it's going to be a little different in the morning. But we're going to talk makeup. And I was gonna do yes. The grandkids have been on me at night. So I have not really slept really well this whole time I'm off. So this will give me a chance to really sleep. I'm gonna take some magnesium. I'm gonna sleep well. They were so cute though. Let me tell you the thing with them though. Bakari and Brooklyn have no chill. And if they find out something, they're gonna keep saying it over and over again. So Brooklyn figured out because she saw them packing that they was going on some type of vacation yesterday. So it's vacation. We're going on vacation. She kept saying it over and over again. It was like, girl, stop it. And then Bakari, when are we going? We're going someplace. We're going. So they were excited to be going someplace. They don't know where. I don't think they exactly know yet. But they're now in Kentucky. Now let me tell you what they're doing wrong though. I need check-ins. Hey Lourdes, I'm like, I'm gonna have to call them up and cuss them out. I expect frequent check-ins. Like, hey, we made it here. I just had to send a message. Did you make it to your room? Then she's like, oh yeah, we're in our room. No, they're visiting his family. Brandon's from Charlotte. So they're going to visit his family. So yeah, they're going to visit his family there. Taking a little road trip. The first one with them. And Brandon is so anal. He's doing too much. But anyway, I need check-ins, Lourdes. I need you to say, hey, we here. We're doing good. Like I'm gonna need to, hey, we hitting the road again in the morning. And then I'm gonna need a, hey, Miriam. And then I'm gonna need a, we met in Charlotte. I'm not asking much. I'm not asking for scenic pictures. I'm just asking for some damn check-ins. Okay. So we're gonna do some makeup tonight because I'm gonna film. So I'm gonna put on my makeup and they'll say, why don't you just do a live and do it? That way you are killing two birds with one stone. Poop. And I'm gonna talk about some of my favorite makeup that I found this year. Mainly because I'm not a makeup channel. So I feel like more people will watch this than if I just did a standalone beauty thing. Standalone beauty videos get no views. Not that I get a lot of views, but I like to get my averages, you know. Plus, I'm just here to tell y'all, I make more money on live streams. Oh, I'm about to get back to live streaming. Live streaming pays more. People tend to watch longer. So, all right, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm finished eating. I can put this back on. Woo. I probably sound a tad bit nasally because I am getting sick. I'm gonna take this off so I can blow my nose. Okay. Baby, it has really flown. It really has. Whew. In makeup news, y'all see that Pat McGrath might be shutting down. The rumor is out there that Pat McGrath is going to shut down. But who has really cared about Pat McGrath lately? I know I haven't. So, what's today? Saturday or Sunday? I've lost track of days. Is it Saturday? Okay, that's awesome. So tomorrow, I know I'm going to clean my bathroom, clean some brushes, put away, keep washing clothes and trying to put them away. Things like that. Hi, Sunflower. Okay, so let me get my mirror. So let's get started on the makeup. And we'll talk about the stuff that I've actually been wearing. Now, full transparency, of course, I haven't worn a huge amount of makeup. And my makeup usage has changed dramatically. We were talking about that in the other, was it in the last live? We were talking about one of the last lives. Yes, gonna put on some makeup, y'all. Then we'll fluff my hair out. Act like I was a content creator. All right, so let's talk about, first things first. I'm gonna do this. Prep my under eyes a little bit. So let me do some prep first as we're talking. So they always talk about using these milky toners under your eyes. It's something new. So I'm trying it, but I'm still gonna put some oil under my eyes. But we're gonna start with the milky toner. This is a newer 70 plus. I just tried it. This is actually a really good one. My go-to milky toner is, of course, Thayer's. But I bought a couple, so I wanted to give them a try. And let's just talk about things like as we're hitting on these last days, because I'm telling you, I'm going live every day. So I go live Sunday. Do y'all want a nighttime or afternoon one? Let me know, because I'm going live every day. I am hitting the live. I am on the live stream. So let's talk about next year. And so as I'm doing this, okay, you got to go to the, right. I love the Thayer. You got to go to the outlets tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, probably this week I'll probably do mostly nighttime because it'll be like my winding down point of the day. So I'm using this up, and this is so old. Somebody gonna be like, damn, this had gotten lost. I'm trying to this primer oil that Smashbox used to make. And the reason why it's lasted so long is because this is all I ever do with it. I don't use it all over my face. I've always just used it under my eyes. And since I really haven't been doing too much, and all I did was take a drop and then like smooth it under my eye. That's it. That's all I got for you. So like, I always do this to like get my, and I'm going to do a full kind of prep thing. I'm looking for a new oil too, because okay, y'all gonna go do some shopping. I ain't got no money. No, I think that'll be best because it won't be like cutting in the middle of my day and the things I'm trying to get done. So I'm probably gonna do nighttime video, live streams during this week. I still have this, and I'm here to tell y'all, unless an oil stinks, these babies last. And I have, see, and this still smells good. This is a rose oil that Milani used to make. And so this is the way I used to always prep when I was doing my makeup videos. Whew, it has been years since I have really done makeup content. It's so funny because like a lot of people now over here are from year of overconsumption of the purses. I'm trying not to because I'm really in a purse mood too. However, I told you I bought 3 of the same shoe, didn't I? I'm waiting for them to get here too. Makeup and fragrances this year was art supplies. I'm between, a lot of my stuff is gardening. But the thing with gardening is it is an expensive yet not expensive habit. Like sometimes some things can be expensive, like buying, hey Nisha, like buying the green stalks. And I'm looking at Nisha because she knows she my green stalk issue. Um, Buying the supplies that you need and dirt at points. But seeds can be very inexpensive, and that's the bulk of what so you could buy seeds. I could spend $40 on seeds. I have I spend like $50 and I got like 20 seed packets coming in, 25. And then once you really get it together, you're not spending as much on supplies. It's more about techniques and stuff like that. So that's one thing. And then now that's true. I have something that keeps giving, right? Right. So we probably gonna sit out. Listen, y'all probably gonna sit with me while I work on some things this week because I do need to spend some time. I gotta transplant. I gotta repot some plants, and then I need to start my winter sowing boxes. And I'm trying to start getting those together and get them outside. People kill me. They're like, I got all of. I'm like, slow down, killer. Because okay, if you don't know what winter sowing is this very low maintenance kind of way to start seeds. And the way you do it is you set up all these seeds in the wintertime because they can sit outside in the wintertime and then they come up, right? Um, they come up when it's time and they're very and they say it's more hardy because they've been dealing with the weather. So anyway, everybody talks about like you're supposed to do it like you start doing it on winter solstice. I'm like, y'all know it's gonna be cold here for a minute. So you do need to have them out there for at least 8 weeks, before it really starts warming up. I'm like, please, I got time. I got nothing but time. So I'm starting now. Plus, it's been a little bit warmer outside, and I didn't want anything to start germinating because it was a little warmer. So now I'm about to like start the boxes and probably do some more because it's an easy peasy way to start seeds. If you do it right, you just send them outside and make sure they get water and just send them in and then when they're ready to transplant, it's warmer outside. They can handle it much. It's really good for like cold season stuff because it's already outside. So anywho. So this is some old stuff I use. Now let's talk primer. This has been the primer that I've been using. I bought another primer, but this has been the one I've been using primarily. And this is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. But what am I doing? I'm doing my eyes first because I always do my eyes first. And I do my eyes first because I am not the best. See, I'm trying to do good with the purses because I've been looking at so many different brands. I've been looking at Portland leather. There's a Kate Spade purse I want. Is it an Anne Klein purse I want? A Coach is coming for our necks right now with these new styles. American Leather Company I've been looking at. So I've been all over the place. So I'm trying to, but I did buy a belt bag. So anyway, I'm going to prep my eyes with this Laying Low paint pot by MAC. This is a brand new one, y'all. This ain't good. Huh. Or maybe I won't be because I can't get the damn thing to open. Hell no. Hey, Faith. Baby, Coach is coming for our necks. They're coming for us like right here. So I can't get in my paint pot. See, I buy online. I ain't got no problem with buying some stuff online. I be like, oh, let me just get it. Because to be honest, them babies are selling out. Coach is so hot now, though, it's hard to get. What is this? Oh. Huh. Stronghold glass glue. I didn't know even about this. Okay, since I cannot use that to prep my eyes, let me grab this because this is old and let me just get rid of it right quick. Oh, you right though. You right. I can see that getting in with a sales associate. That's probably a good idea. Cause baby, they about to come out with some new stuff. I saw the new spring ones. Okay, right now, but as soon as you watch them rabbit holes gonna be. Don't worry, the rabbit holes are always there. They don't go away. They just wait for us. That rabbit hole waiting for you. Your rabbit hole is waiting. Don't you worry about a thing. I'm putting on way too much. Hold on. Let's fix this right quick. You want to get what? I've been wanting to try the grippy primer. I have the elf one. I still haven't really used it yet. I've used it a couple times. So this is some concealer. I'm gonna have to set this baby down. Hold on. Because this was not my plan. Hold on. Because I was gonna use my paint pot. Let me fix this right quick. All right, let me do this. Let me. Oh my Lord. Y'all look at this. I forgot I even had this. This is the Too Faced Born This Way powder. Y'all. I can tell I have not been using stuff like this a lot. I'm just going to try to set this right quick. If I can get it open, there we go. Huh. I'm just going to set this right quick. Because I put way too much on my eyes. Okay, so we're going to set this. Okay. Right. When you are ready, we're not gonna mess with you now. But when you feel like, yes, I am ready to do some damage, we are here for you. We are here for you. Okay. Now, right now, I have way too much on my skin. But we got you. Okay. All right. So let's talk eyeshadow. And I'm gonna go with stuff that I've been using. I'm not gonna try to do something extra. I'm gonna go strictly with the things I've been using lately. So as opposed to And I'm not about to do a cut crease or anything. So I'm going to go very minimal because that's kind of where I've been. I've been doing minimal stuff. So let's go a little minimal on the eyes. I'm just going to do something really simple because that's where I've been. Plus, my eyes have been watering a little bit today because, like I said, I'm starting to catch a cold. I'm trying to decide where I want to go with this. Okay, here we go. I'll put this down here. Okay, I'm gonna pull this out because this is a favorite palette of mine. Man, I was like, I blanked out. This is the Sigma Rosa. Had it for years, love it, and it is still available. So this is a really just kind of pinky warm kind of vibe. So all I'm gonna use is this one here called, oh, that's a little dark. I'm gonna go with Medallion right there. And I'm just gonna do a little zhuzh. Just a little bit on my eyes. Yes, I have not been using it, but I will say this ain't nothing that I will declutter. We were talking about decluttering. This is not one that's going to be decluttered. So I am using, what is this? A Natasha? A Sonia G. This is a Sonia G worker. And right now I'm just trying to just lay a base of color. Nothing special, just a little base. Right, this one ain't going nowhere because this is something that I will use. So like I said, I'm just doing a little base of color. Let me turn on some lights. I ain't got enough light on. Okay, got a little more light up in here so I can see what I'm doing. And you can still get it. Matter of fact, it's on sale on Ulta right now because I was looking at the sale stuff on Ulta. So if you like this and see it right now and looking for something like this, it's on sale right now on Ulta's website. Because the pricing of things of makeup is, listen, we was talking, me and Faith was talking about how groceries and stuff is out of, but anything like this is, the pricing is going out of control too. Anything like this that, because this is what I saw. Now y'all ready for this? The 30 mils of Parfums de Marley's, like Delina and all them, is $265. Do y'all hear me? A 30 mil. A 30 mil. A 30 mil. Girl, yeah, get that $25. Yeah, I'm good on, I don't need no eyeshadow palettes. I don't need no. I don't need no eyeshadow palettes. I got more than enough. Okay, so now that we have this base on, let me show y'all all I've been doing. I've been using these a lot. I do want to get some more kind of stuff like this. This is the Wet and Wild Shadow Silk. These are still available. I went on the Wet and Wild site. This one is, what is the name of this one? Hold on. Let me get the name for y'all. This has been a favorite because this is just now. I just wanted to put a base to really give it a good zhuzh look, but a lot of times I just put this on and call it a day. Let me see. I'm trying to see the name of this damn thing. Choo choo. Come on. Lunar beige. See, yeah, I want some eyeshadow sticks. Hello, Alexis. So this is lunar beige. And so it's just a nice little zhuzh of color. I'm gonna put it right in the middle and then just take it with my fingers this way. And so I look a tad intentional, even though I'm not. Even though I'm not. Right. Now, let me give y'all the trick to this. For the people who are new to this kind of stuff, what did I just do with it? Okay. You're going to take the brush you were just using, and then you're just going to go around the edges to lock it in and make it look a little more blended. So I'm not doing anything. I haven't added any more color to the brush. So now I look like I did a whole lot of work. So eyes are done. Let's put on some eyeliner. Call it a day. Call it a day. So yeah, I have the lunar beige. I have this color too. And I said I was going to get another one because I do like these. Now, I still have my Sydney Graces cream ones. So I'm using those too. So I've been doing a lot more cream just for the sparkle. Now, eyeliner. I am still just using the KVD tattoo liner. I said I might try something new, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But this is my eyeliner of choice, is the KVD tattoo liners. Steel is good too, but we are talking my favorites. So this is my favorite. Give it a little shake. A lime. They're doing the Love My Skin event. Honestly, I didn't see anything that I needed. Let's get this baby ready. All right. Let's do this again. I always give it another shake. Then I start on the other side. Okay. All righty. So yeah. And then what else? Oh, because I got lots of makeup we could talk about. I've been into more cheek. You still can't do eyeliner. Some days it's good. Some days it ain't. And I'm gonna get this one a little more zhuzh just to match up with that one. Speaking of false lashes, I have some Glam Light ones that are in a taco. You know, one of their kid. You remember when Glam Light likes to do all those type of food things and everything? I have some what's the name lashes? They look like in a little taco thing, right? Y'all friend Brooke is loot every time she come in here. Taco lashes. I'm like, girl, I'm not giving it to you. So stop. Oh, this one I gotta get rid of. That's what I said. I have got to go through all my eyeliners and get rid of all these old ones I have sitting here. I said I need to like and so she takes it out every time because I know she wants the taco thing. And she's like determined that I'm going to give it to her. So she takes it out every time. Goes, ooh, tacos. I'm like, put it back. Yeah, falsies and glasses are problematic. Yeah, this thing is dead. Okay, so this one is dead. Let me see. Do I have any brown that I can use? I know I got a lot of eyeliner in here. I gotta see. Can I? Yeah, I got to clean out all this old eyeliner because now eyeliner does go old. What is this? So let me see. Can I find something that I could use right quick? On my waterline. I'm not a huge waterline person, and I only like brown on my waterline. Oh, I do have one. Haha. One of these freebies that I got. Okay. I do have a brown eyeliner. I forgot. What did I just do at the top? Y'all just lost the damn top that quick. This is the next one. I just lost the top. Will this top fit? Yes, it will. So there we go. I just like a little in the waterline. But I don't do black anymore. I just been doing a little brown. I just been doing a little brown just to keep these. So there we go. All right, so eyes are done. I'm not doing any smudging underneath or any of that. Let me throw this out before I forget. So I will put this back in here and be like, this don't work. Okay. So we got the eyes done. Let's get into skin. So let me see what I have in this basket. Let me see what I got in this basket. Now I'm gonna use some new makeup, but I'm gonna show y'all some stuff that I have. Oh, I forgot I got that. Okay. So when it comes to primer, I've been using this Marshmallow Primer by NYX. So yeah, like I would do just put on my lashes in the morning, but I swear there is something wrong with me where if I'm trying to put on some false lashes in the morning, I swear I mess up one eye and I can't get one eye on. It looks crazy. So, like when I'm rushing, now if I'm sitting here just putting on makeup, I can pop them babies on like in two seconds. But it's like whenever I'm just trying to put them on to go out, no. Oh, you found a salve. Becca did have some good products. I've never tried the ones that stick under your lashes. I've never tried those. Those sound a little interesting, but I'm also scared of. Okay, so we'll let this set for a second. So yeah, I'm using this. And now let's talk skin tints and foundations. Now today we're going to use the House Labs. Why? Because I just got it in and we're going to use this baby. She is getting used today. So we will be using this House Labs. Huh. But let me show you some stuff that I do like that I have. I won't even talk about the matte velvet skins because I've been talking about these for years. And I do have the newer versions. Is this? Okay. Now I have the Lumi Mattes by Maybelline. Obviously, this is my winter color. This is my summer color. And I like things like Maybelline foundation like this, especially for summertime, because it's inexpensive and I can buy a summer color that I'm only going to wear a few times, but just in case I need it, I got it. So I have, like I said, I have this one. Next time I'm going to take my wing up, man. Okay. So this is my summer color. And if you have not tried the Lumi Matte, it is good. It is what everybody says it is. I am not even going to front. It's really good. I went to House Labs is on Sephora, but I went to their site because they had a sale. So I bought it straight from them. Now, if y'all don't know, the matte, they changed the name, but the Matte Velvet Skin by Makeup Forever is and I absolutely like the Clinique even better. This is a good slept on, don't nobody talk about foundation. I have the e.l.f. primer, the Power Grip. I haven't decided how I feel about that. I'm gonna have to try this one again. Okay. I did use this year the NYX Buttermilk Soft Skin Tint. It's decent, but remember, it's a skin tint. It's not gonna last that long. Don't expect it to be like, but it is nice. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint is good, but it is a glowy one. So I say use this with caution because it can be overwhelming. Because if you put on too much, you're going to look like you're dipped in chicken grease. So be careful. I'm just putting that out there. Be careful with it. Be careful. Because you will look a hot mess. Now, I'm getting a full size of this because this right here, this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. Yes, child. Yes. Yes, child. Yes. Yes. Okay, so let me put on this House Labs. Let me get out some powder to set my face. Oh. So my desk is really large. And I bought one that was a little deeper. And it's pink. One day I'm gonna finally get this room all together. Perfect for a minute. And then I will show everything in here. But mine is deep, it's wide and pink because I wanted a wider desk. Ooh, see, I can't mess with no Victoria Beckham. And so it has width to it, and then it has two, um, like it has shelves, and I put some things. I'll send you a picture. And the reason why I did that was because I wanted to put some smaller things. So I don't have a desk with the big drawers like how people have the desk. I had a smaller vanity. No, you need a big one. So mine doesn't have the drawers, but it does have the. Now, are you taking a whole room for your beauty room now that you got this new house, child? Before I start telling you what to do. Ooh, I forgot I got this one. Okay, so let me try. So y'all said less is more. I believe y'all. So should I do it like an influencer, like a content, like a? No, I'm not. Okay. Woo! Let's put it on. Let's put it on. Let's put her on and see how she really looks on my skin. Okay. But you have a walk-in closet, right? Why do I look so pale? This looks off on my skin now, y'all. This, oh, I got the wrong color. Do y'all see how light this is? I look, okay, let's do this right. Let's get this all the way on. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Is this my real color? Because when I tried it on, it looked fine. Oh no. We will fix this up, honey. Because we ain't going to be looking crazy out here in these streets. Oh my. Let me grab something else. And we're going to do that. Right. Yeah. Oh, I know I can fix it right better than orange, right? Ooh, because you know who got me with the orange? And this is when I was first really getting back into makeup and everything. And I'm about to fix this. This is gonna be bronze contoured. This is gonna be bright. We're gonna be good in a minute. Was Urban Decay. Baby, remember the Urban Decay and that thing would turn orange on your skin? I remember. And then this chick sent me off at Ulta. She had me buy the wrong color. One of the people there, I'm listening to her. Is this right? She's like, oh yeah, get this. Y'all, I looked a hot mess. Okay, so let me set it with some powder, but I'm not gonna use this one. Now, the powder that I was gonna use is this Infallible Perfection, which I am in love with. Absolutely in love with this stuff right here. But I'm gonna go a little bit deeper on it. I need to use this up anyway. And I'm gonna use my YSL. This is my after all hours. This was in honey or something. But anyway, I do need to use this up. So we're gonna set this baby. But we're gonna put this on because this got a little more color in it. I have not tried the Sephora powders. I can even tell my eyes are turning water. What shade is this? The powder? This is old. And I don't remember what the powder color is. Hey, Court. Now, if you're talking about the House Labs, this is 200 light, medium, neutral. I'm probably gonna get it's 200 light, medium, neutral. What I'm probably gonna do, because I was looking at the other one and it seemed a little too dark, I'll probably get them both because I do like the finish on it, and just do a mix it. Okay. But the finish on here is flawless, y'all. The finish is flawless. I mean, your skin looks good. My skin looks good. Okay. Did that. Now, when it comes to concealer, everybody's been using this as it looks a little too dark, so I'm gonna go and get them. So I got this concealer. Now this, everybody's been using it as foundation. I've only used it as concealer, and this is the Skin Ink by L'Oreal, because I bought it for concealer, and so that's what I like it for. And baby, it is a really simple concealer, and it does the trick. And I'm minimalist on my concealer. I'm not one to like slather a whole lot of concealer, because let's be honest, at our age, that looks crazy. But this is such a good concealer. Now this I did buy in a summer color. This is 270 warm. So I'm probably gonna get another one a little bit lighter. And now I will set this with the, hold on. And you really don't have to set it, and you have to move kind of quick with it. Hold on, let me find what I'm looking for. If I can find it. Come on. Well, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I have the pink, but I'm gonna use just the Blurfection under my eyes, just so y'all can see it. Honey, this does blur. And it's very lightweight, finely milled. So this is the L'Oreal Blurfection. Now I have the pink one that I've been using underneath my eyes. But baby, this is love. Okay. Now, I am going to do something a little different. I'm going to pull this down first and then do just a little set with my Fix Plus to really lock it in. And then we're going to go on and put on contour, some bronzer, contour vibe. Let me find what I've been using. What is this? Oh, this is the House Labs. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Hold on, let me find what I'm looking for. Now, I do have the Anastasia Balm. This is actually pretty good, but it will break up. So this is good for dry skin. It's not good for oily skin. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my bronzers. Stuff that I've been using this season of time. Oh, y'all, stuff. Am I stepping out? No, I'm just gonna film today. Nope, I'm just filming. And I decided to like get ready with you all and hang out. I wish I was. I don't. Let me quit lying. I don't care if I'm stepping out. Stepping out means I have to put on clothes. Right. It's just me and Juicy. And she around here someplace. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're gonna use this. I do have the e.l.f. cream bronzers, but I do like this. Where's my brush? Where's my brush that I want to use? This is why I gotta wash my brushes. This is why I got to wash some brushes because I have so much. Y'all see right there, that is my eye is watering. So it is messing with the stuff I just put on because my eye is watering. And we go. Okay, so I have this. Okay, here we go. This is Winky Lux's Liquid Sculpt. And in Ibiza, that's what it is. I'm like, what color is it? Yeah, I got a plan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some and wash them. I'm not gonna try to wash them all at one time because that's overwhelming. I'll be like, no. That's why I keep looking at them. I ain't washed them yet. So I'm gonna do a few and then go back. Okay, so this is the way it comes. We're gonna put a few dots because we need to fix this face. Baby, mine is close to a biohazard. Mine is close to a biohazard. So, as I'm doing this, let's have a little conversation about me as this content creator, right? Trust the process, y'all. I know it looks like streaks right now, but the people who know, it will not be streaked up in a second. Let's get this forehead down some. I'm only going to use a little, just a little to bring this in. And let's get this. Let's do something on her hair. Let's get a little something going on. Trying to fix this right on in here. Let's just fix this up. Make it look a little sculpted. We're not looking for perfection. We're just a little sculpting. Okay. Just a little sculpting. Get a little something going on. Let's come up in here. Let's. Okay. Then I have this. But first I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take over and do powder on top of everything. I have my glass bombs. Now I love these things. These are yeah, I'm good on mine because I decluttered my brushes a while ago. I'm trying not to buy more because I be looking at brushes like, ooh, I should get some more brushes. And it's like you got 50,000 brushes. So what I'm trying not to do is buy more. So these are the bombs, right? This is that glass, this luminizing stick by Peach and Lily. So it just gives you a really good zhuzh of color. So I'm putting these on first, and then I'm going to put on my powder to really set everything. So I'm going to do a little bit with this. If I can figure out what I'm going to put it on with. Hold on, let me get another brush. Because I got clean brushes. I'm trying not to use up those.
What the hell did she put? Oh no, that ain't her. She didn't do that. I was about to say, what did Brooke do to that thing? She didn't do a thing. You're about to blame her for something she didn't do. Yeah. Let's see what I got over here. Okay, I'm just going to use this right quick. Okay, I found a brush. Yeah, see, I did a major brush declutter a few years ago. And I really have since. So, yeah, it just gives you a really good vibe right there. Hi, Drea. So, yeah, my eye is running, y'all. I'm messing with my stuff. So, this is like just, it's no real color, but it gives you like, you see that? Y'all see that? So, it gives you a really good, like, luminous effect to it. So, if you are not good with highlighter, but you want to have like a nice glow to your skin, get one of these. This is the Peach and Lily Glass Luminizing Stick. Baby, this, and it just gives you a really good just glow. It's no color really, it's just a little zhuzh. And especially if you're going to put a little bit of highlighter on top of it, it's really going to give you a good glow, y'all. Just set it and it's okay. Now I do have this House Labs glassy cinnamon. Let me show y'all what I picked up. This is their cream blush, and look at that. It's like ooh. No, it has no glitter in it. No glitter. It's just a nice like balm to it. It's like a sheeny balm, no glitter. Ooh. Ooh, this is cute. Okay. Let's try this out. Now, what I was going to use, of course, where's it? Whoa. What just happened? Some things I've tried this year that I like from like the multicolored sticks. I want to get some of these, but I'm trying to use these up. This is Aaliyah. I really liked. I think I've been using Tenderly a lot from them, but I got these right there. Okay. Now let's just talk blush and highlighters. Now I'm gonna keep going, but I'm trying to, y'all. I can't find my what's the name. Hold on. I do have it in the Ulta version, and this one is the glass bomb they have, and then this is in a peachy one. So this one I like too. This has a little peachiness to it, just a little. So if you're looking for something that's like very natural, very minimal, these are excellent. Just saying, those are excellent. Why can't I find my YSL? What the heck is going on? And I did good. I didn't buy the hourglass this year. Right? But I did buy the YSL. And what the hell did I do with it? Hold on for a second. Okay. So I think we're going to try this cinnamon. Shall we do the cinnamon? Let's try that. Let's see how that looks. And then I'm gonna talk about some other liquidy blushy stuff that I've been using because I've been really cream and liquid formulas lately. But I'm really tripping. Soft and gentle. Girl, you know that's a standard. That's a standard. Okay, hold on. I'm like really tripping because I don't see my YSL. Did I put it someplace? Because it's been right here this whole time. Okay. Oh, here it is. It is. Okay. All right. So I got that. I was about to say, y'all. Okay. Whew. Let me get myself together. Okay. So where's that? What did I just do with her? I just had it in my hand, y'all. See, this is what happens when you start moving shit around. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're gonna try this first. So this is the glossy cinnamon. Girl, my co-host that borrowed that. Because you know I have to watch it because she will. Especially with that packaging. Okay. It's nice. Now we're gonna go full out. Let's talk about some other stuff I've been using though this year. Okay. Let's talk. Did I share my scent of the day? What did I wear today? I just went out one time today and I just threw on At This Time by Kai Fragrances because these sit on my dresser on my desk and I like them for every day. Okay. So when it comes down to blushes and stuff, you know, I've been on the liquid kick. Now, unfortunately, Euphoria went out of business. So I have the Euphoria blushes and I really, really love these. But they are gone. So they are gone. Faith sent me this one, and this is good. And this is a Korean brand. This is her. This is this ampoule blusher. This is a really good one. The Sun Kiss blushers are nice by Maybelline, but I will say these are more summer. This is like just wearing them with not a lot on, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Then we have Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place. This is the one I really love about Juvia's Place. This is called Coral Rose. You once again, you know this is Juvia's Place, so just put it on your hand and one drop because it's super pigmented. So you will be in trouble if you don't do it right. Okay, now we did that. I'm going to do a little bronzer on top just to zhuzh up this face a little more. And we're going to use just, this was this last year's? The Evil Eye? I think so. So this is last year's. I did not buy this year's. I did good. Because I was going bad, but I said, no, don't buy it. You do not need it. You do not need it. So this is last year's Hourglass. And this is my Lena Chew brush. So I'm just going to take that bronzer No, the trick with the bronzers, with the liquids, is you got to put it on your hand and then do it like that. And I'm just using this to kind of like set everything. And remember, we need to do some with the skin, honey. Okay. And another one that, and then we're going to take this right here. I'm proud of myself, but then I bought this one. And so we're going to take just a little something. We're going to use this coral right here just to zhuzh up the cheeks just a little more. Just to zhuzh it all up and get rid of that fine line right there. Watch this. So to get rid of that line, here we go. So I'm just taking my foundation brush and coming over it just to get rid of that line. But yeah, this is the YSL. Yeah, you just powder it. And so now, so we good. Let me show y'all some other stuff. Okay. So other, y'all look at this. And I found this and I didn't even know I had this. I have an orgasm on the beach. And that's why I got to start using my makeup. Ain't never used. I don't know when I bought this. Full transparency, I have no idea when I picked that up. Okay. No, just use some powder. If ever you put too much, yeah, you just take some and powder over it. It'll lock it in and it'll lighten it up. Okay. Other things that I have that were good this year. That I used. What else did I use that I was going to show y'all? The Hourglass Concealer. Yeah, she good. Even though I bought the wrong color the first time, the Hourglass Concealer is extremely good. Now, I have two setting sprays that I picked up recently. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Mist. It will set, it will lock. It will lock your stuff. So if you are looking for locking, yes. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless one. I want the matte one because I like matte setting sprays. I do have the Morphe Continuous Mist ones. Those are always good. I need to try my Christian Dior's because I have the Forever Skin Correct that I picked up, and I picked up the Forever matte. So I need to try this one on too. So we will have a day with that one. I got to try that one on. Wear those a few times. There was a time that I used to do. So I'm gonna use this one. This is the L'Oreal one. They say this is comparable. I had to keep my mouth closed because the last time I had that mess on, it got all in my mouth. So that's why I did that. Okay. So y'all, this House Labs is beautiful. Hey, Lowski. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Cannot lie. Let's put on some. So before I put on, yeah, I want that. Yes, honey, it's a continuous spray too. Now this eye is messed up, not because, but because my eye is watering, and so it broke this all up right here. So this eye looks terrible, a little bad. So I had to fix that. So we're gonna put on some lashes, but let's talk lip products first, and then we'll do some lashes. Because I got lots of lip products this year that I bought, tried. Let's talk about this. So the first thing is no worries, honey. This was makeup. You weren't dying to see the makeup. So of course I did get right. I got the Dolly lip buxom. Dolly is a classic, and if you like mauve lip colors, you need this one. She is a classic for a reason. So look at that prettiness. Look at that prettiness. So this is Dolly. If you've never tried the buxom ones, or if you've never tried Dolly, whew, it's gorgeous. All right, then next up for this year, of course, I have gotten balms, lip balms. I will say the Glossier lip balms I like. I really do like them. One of the ones that I really like is this buxom. And what is this called? The powerful plump. And I have it in a few colors, but my favorite color is, here it is. Let me get it out. Where's it at? Huh. I thought I had it in here. I don't. But it's like a rosy color, a mauve color. I don't know which one it has, but I do have a bunch of these. So I have it like in this color. Lip liners. I bought some NYX lip liners, and I bought some Juvia's Place lip liners. These are my favorites. This is Coffee Bean, and then I have one called Cola by her. And then this is my favorite this is the Line Loud NYX ones, and this is called Magic Maker. And it's like a nice, cool tone, almost nudie color. Goes well with a lot of lip glosses and stuff. Here's my favorite Euphoria. So sad they're gone. All right. Now, because I was talking about lashes and none of y'all are, I'm going to put on mascara. Yeah, I'm going to put on mascara. One of my favorites lip butters is the Tree Hut one. Now, they have different ones, but the strawberry is the best because this actually has a little color to it. It gives you a nice little rosy glow to your lips. Just saying. The Makeup Forever lip glosses, top notch. I'm not into like the super sheer lip glosses. I know people are like, ooh, super sheer. I like mine to have enough color so that you see it. So this one is the Juicy Peach. See, I like it to be a little thick with a little color. I need color for my lips. Now I absolutely do like the Summer Friday ones. I don't necessarily they say the Revlon ones are just as good though, so I gotta see. But this one I like, and this is in some kind of iced coffee. And it has a little brownish tone to it, so I like it. That's a good one. And it's good for your lips. It does do the trick. Of course, you cannot go wrong with the lifter gloss. I mean, come on now. Lifter glosses. Come on. Come on. The lifter glosses. And I do like the Rihanna's, the Fenty Beauty gloss sticks. I'm not into the glosses per se, but I like the gloss sticks. They have this one is in Riri. And I have a few of these now. They're good. They are good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to check out the Revlon soon. But I also have the Juvia's Place gloss sticks, and I love those too. And so I do have the Juvia's Place ones. Like this is so peach. I might be running out of these babies. And they're good too. So they give you a nice pop of color. They're giving you that gloss, balmy kind of vibe, but they have enough color. Because my issue with a lot of these is they don't have enough color. If I'm wearing this stuff, I want some colors. You know? All right. So let's put some stuff on these lips. Oh, let me do some mascara. So I'm gonna do some mascara so y'all can see the one that I have actually been wearing. And this is the Maybelline Colossal Bubble. I absolutely have been my I think I've run out of my primers. Oh, but I got one we could try. Is this a primer? Yes. Yes. Okay, so you have done the Revlon. Okay. Right. The Juvia's Places have color, child. And the Rihanna ones have color too. So that's why I like hers too. So I have this booster. We're gonna see how this one works. Cause I have no lashes. Okay. And I'm just looking for a little extra zhuzh on the I don't need them to be fuller. I need some extra length. And so what I'm doing is concentrating this stuff on here so I can get some length on here. Okay. So y'all gonna see. I have no lashes. So let's see how this colossal bubble goes. So from here to here. So this is the one we're doing, the left one. Let's check it out. Cause my lashes are non-existent. And that's why I wear lashes. Cause even with putting on some mascara, my stuff still short. Still short. And I think once you wear lashes and you get that extension, you be like, now I will say, and I need to get it, the Mac Attack or Mac Stack eyeliner lash thing is really good. I'm finding that the L'Oreal one isn't as good as it used to be because that used to be my go-to uh to do for a primer. Because what you're looking for are the fibers that are going to make your lashes look longer. Okay. Now, as we're finishing up, let's talk about things that I have to be honest with myself about. And I like to talk to y'all about these things, because we're here live. We're chit chatting. Have I tried eyelash serums? I'm scared of the eyelash serums. I have Grande Lash eyelash. Right. So, And I'm so used to popping on some lashes that this is okay, but it just ain't giving the zhuzh of a good lash. But it will give you something. So I do have some lashes now. So I am scared of Grande Lash. I have thought about it, but then I'm like, plus you have to use them forever. You know, they say once you stop, you back to like no lashes. So that's always my issue with them. All right, so let's talk about lip products we're gonna put on today. So this is the one that I've been using. Of course, you can't go wrong with Essence Lash Princess. I've used a few this year that are actually pretty good. I have to think about it. I think actually I kind of like the Falsy Surreal. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Lip products. What lip products are we going to put on today? All right. So let's put on a little lip liner. I don't like Tubi mascaras. I know people like her. That whole, because they tend to get in my eyes. I like an old school. Okay, so let's go with these. Let's use one of the ones that I was talking about. So I'm going to go with one of the Juvia's Place ones. I'm just going to use the So Peach I just had out. Okay. So yeah, that was the next one in Magic Maker. Real easy to use, very good for almost everything. Now, so let's have a little talk before I get off to go. And it's got a little tangle to your lips. Got a little tangle to your lips. A little tangle. I love tangle. All right. So I was having this moments, right? Thank you. And I was thinking to myself about how I film things and stuff. Thank you. And I don't want to say it. I sometimes dampen myself. And I don't necessarily mean to, but I do. And I think it's because I thank you that I understand that I am very over the top, very dramatic. And so sometimes I think that I try to not be as much of that. Um and that's my own little thing sometimes, like, oh, I'm just doing too much, whatever. But I think by doing that, it also makes me not want to do things because I don't feel like I'm being myself all the time. And so that is something that I struggle with because I think throughout my life, I've always been called, "Oh, she's dramatic," or, I'm a lot. I know, and I understand that. I'm a lot. So I I then try to like balance it out, and And then sometimes when I'm trying to balance it out, I think I swing too much to I'm a little drier than I feel like, um, and so I'm trying to find that balance again, because I tend to overanalyze at times. I don't know, we all do it. So trying to work on that. Trying to work on that. Because I find that it keeps me from doing things. And then, like I always say, I'll sit around and be like, why am I going to do this type of video? Because everybody's done it. Because, there's evergreen videos everybody does. And then I go, I'm not going to do it because everybody's done it. But then it's like, so what? So what? Still do what you're going to do. And then I have to, and sometimes, and I'm just being honest, I try, and I know sometimes it don't seem that way, but I do try to not be offensive. And what I mean by that is, many times when I'm talking about things, especially when it comes to like content and what I think about things like that, I am talking in the abstract. I'm just talking like overview, right? I'm not thinking about one particular person, but I know that if people watch me who are content creators, and I don't even know who watches me, honestly, I could probably be offending them. So I've been trying not to be as offensive as I could come off, even though that's not my intention. I'm just talking about shit I see. And unfortunately, when you see things and discuss them, people gonna get upset. This is my ginger brew, by the way, from Trader Joe's. If you never had this, you need to go and get you some. Y'all, I'm about to make me some soup tomorrow. Well, no, I think I'm making it on Monday because I have some miso coming, some green curry paste. Maybe I'll make some soup tomorrow and then I'll make some more soup. Because I'm home alone, so I can have soup every day. And the crowd roars. So that's one of the things that I'm trying to work through. Saying what I think without possibly offending people. Or do I just say what I think? You know what I'm saying? I must say, even though I haven't been wearing makeup, damn, I look kind of cute. I'm fluffed this hair, and I ain't gonna let y'all see it fluffed out. Y'all gonna have to watch the video. See me with my fluffed out hair. With my fluffed out hair. And what else? Anything else? Is there anything else I need to talk about? Maybe this look is good. And then I'm gonna do my filming, and then I'm gonna take it all off. I was gonna do my nails too. I don't think I got it in me to do the nails today because I'm gonna take them right off. But I gotta find a sweater or something. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I gotta show y'all something. And I need y'all honest opinion. I need your most honest opinion. Now, can y'all promise me that y'all will give your most honest opinion? Because I gotta show y'all something. And I'm asking y'all because it's this sweater thing I bought. And when I showed it to B, she's like, it looked like an old lady sweater. Now, I'm an old lady. But the thing is, do I want to give off a Chico's vibe? Do I want to give off a Chico's vibe? Because y'all, do y'all remember when, because I guess they out of business, but remember when Chico's was a thing for like, you hit over 40, everybody was, Chico's was the place to get some clothes, right? But I saw it and I was like, this is cute. So hold on, let me show y'all. Oh, my nose. Hey, Juicy. Hey, Juicy Juice. You're very relaxed. Thank you for not bothering me. Thank you for not bothering me. Okay. So here it is. Can I get it together? So here it is. And it's got a cute little, so let me put it on for y'all. So let me put it on for y'all. She was like, that looks like an old lady. I was like, that's look kind of cute to me. I don't know. Okay. Because if not, I'm going to have to send them back. And I bought 2 of them, y'all. That color and like a bluish, a blue gray. It's the buttons. Dress barn was what? Yeah, dress barn was terrible. I'm an old lady, don't wear it. See? See, I think I was sending them back. She'll say, don't wear it. Yeah, I like if I wore it, I have to wear some jeans and like, you know, a tank top or something. Cause you definitely can't that you might side with me. That's because B was like, that looked like an old lady. I was like, damn. I mean, it's like I've embraced my age, but do I want to look like that? That is the question. Am I trying to look that old? Okay. Baby. So we'll see. Okay. So I'm gonna do a video. Where the median age is 86. So I'm gonna do a video. I should film 2. Yo, you get ready for your leopard cat suit and long skinny cigarette hair. Don't do it. Don't hurt the masses like that. Don't hurt the masses like that. We cannot do that to people. We cannot do that to people. We can't do that. I got to work it out, but I'm going to have a video and I'm letting y'all know in advance. I'm not telling you what it is, but it is going to be so surprising. So surprising. Y'all going to be like, did she do this? Right? Real talk, I've been watching, and y'all ready for the older people? I've been watching Banachek on Prime Video. He only had 2 seasons. I didn't know it was only 2 seasons, so I'm almost done with him. Banachek. Okay. I've been getting off into my 1970s. I'd be like, ooh, let me go find me some old 1970s shit to watch. Let's watch Banachek. What else? Oh,
But okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be doing this video. I gotta get it all together. That is going to be so surprising to me. Wait a minute. For the people who no, honestly, I think a long cigarette holder is kind of sexy. I used to want one. I used to want one. Now, so I get it because like I personally want, and I really want one, but I saw how the price they were talking about is those 1940s film noir just robes with all the voluminous arms and the marabou feathers and stuff. I want that. I want that. So I get it because I do want this. You know, it's like, oh, yes. With the matching little mules. Let me tell you something, Melissa. For years, I wanted a fainting couch. For years. You, girl, my my late 20s and early 30s, I really wanted a fainting couch. I let everybody talk me out of it. However, if we do what we're talking about doing, so we have talked about the next move because this house we are outgrowing it, right? The glasses with the long skinny stick, yes, the opera glasses. We talked about getting like a 3 or 4 flat because especially if his mom comes here and winds up, we're gonna need space for everybody. And then I have a friend who wants to like get a space here, but she's only gonna be here like during the summertime. So I was like, "Ooh, that would be perfect," because then she could pay rent and her stuff would be protected because it'd be in the building with that. Um, but if we got that, like where they have enough space, and then there's space for me and her to have our own spaces, but we're all together. First off, that would be so good. Even though I don't know why I'm saying that it's gonna be so good because it ain't like I'm be able to lock my doors except for at night because them kids will be like. So anyway, but let me just say this, and I don't even need that much space. A 2 bedroom, a nice cute little 2 bedroom, so I can have my beauty room and my sleeping chamber. But baby, if I get a space that's once again just me in that space, oh, I'm getting a fainting couch. There will be a boudoir going on. Do you not want just a boudoir? Especially if you're by yourself, I'm gonna have a boudoir. It's gonna look straight out of some like New Orleans. I'm gonna have the madam's room. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a courtesan's room. Hey Rose, I'm gonna have a courtesan's room, the madam's room, Bourbon Street brothel, but I am the madam. I baby, I just think I deserve it. I I would live for that. I would live for that. Baby, honey, honey, you couldn't tell me nothing. I would never leave. It ain't like I'm leaving now. It's not like I'm leaving now. So that would just give me more reason to sit my black behind in my house and live for it. I'm drinking ginger brew, just some ginger ale, my highfalutin and ginger ale. So yeah, honey,
So while they're gone, I went and got me a bottle of Meiomi Pinot Noir because that's my favorite Pinot. Huh. My hair. So this is how my hair. This is how I do my hair, y'all. You know, I know people be doing some serious shit with their hair. Let's see, can we get some semblance of order into this head? Whew, I'm gonna have to wash my hair tomorrow, though. That I'm gonna have to do. Yeah. Whew. Oh, this is the lighting. I'm like, damn, does it look like I smacked myself? Okay. When in doubt, take a little zhuzh, a foundation over it. Okay. You said that. Let me tell you something, Drea. You said peacock feathers. I promise you, a few years ago, I was about to buy the peacock feather fan. I was like, here I can't have it. But I'm telling you, if I'm back in my space by myself, honey, I was about to order one. I had found them online. I was looking for the right size because it was going to be basically my headboard was going to be that peacock fan. So trust me, I'm telling you, I'm already in. A boudoir is just who I deserve to be in this lifetime and sometime. The way my bed is right now, I can't do it. But honey, because like I said, we're talking about movies. See, the issue is here's the issue. We're waiting to see how the market goes, or if we're gonna wind up keeping this house. And like if my son winds up getting with a girl, oh, he got a girlfriend now. Honey, they could take over this house, right? This would be a rental property for us, and they could live here. Huh. But purchase, buy from us. But it has to have the right amount of yard space for me, because I'm putting it on my vision board, because I need a certain amount of space too for the yard. Because if, like, honestly, my old building that I lived in before we bought this house, if we could buy a building that size and fill it up, that would be perfect. At least, especially with that land size. Because, like, for instance, B and them are gonna need 2 floors. They got 3 kids. If we buy into a 2 flat, right? We need that. They need to have 2 floors. So they have enough space for them and the kids. And then I need a floor. And then his mom needs a floor. So that's 4 floors right there. And like I said, I am good with just 2 bedrooms. But like, if we found a place that had 2 bedrooms, and if it was an old school building, that would be okay. Like an old school building, but it needs to be in certain areas of Chicago where we actually get some land, because certain areas you ain't getting no land. And I need space for my garden. I just do. Now, if we could find a space that has an empty lot next to it, y'all, speaking of that, let me tell you what I found out. I found out that the city of Chicago is selling vacant schools for $25,000 to $75,000. Yeah, because the schools have been on their
they're having to pay for the upkeep and everything. They are pretty much willing to give them away. I'm about to go look up the list of them to find out how much they sell them for. Now, I was telling B this. I'm going to find out because I can make it into a residence. Or a smaller one to $25,000 to $75,000. I'm like, are y'all playing? But yeah, oh yeah, most definitely you gotta do abatement. But these buildings didn't close to 2013, most of them. And yeah, so a lot of them are really old buildings. And I think that's the issue because they're saying they cost a lot to maintain these buildings. So yeah, those are the things you have to think about, the abatement and everything. But yeah, I was like, what? It was like, but because oh, I'm sure it would take hundreds of thousands. But if you have the money, it would be worth it because of the space alone inside of there. The space alone, it would be like, whatever. All right, y'all, I have fluffed out my hair. I guess I should put on a different top. Let me go find something to put on. And then let me go on and film for y'all. Because I need to, I got to get up in here and wash this and decondition it tomorrow. All right, y'all. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze. I'm about to get off. I'm sorry, I sneezed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Whoa, that was a lot. I'm sorry. I'm super congested, even though I know y'all don't know that. All right, y'all. Let me go on and film. Let me do a little quick filming. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all. As always, it was a good time. As always. Remember, we're doing live streams to January 1st. So get ready for another live stream tomorrow night. I'll probably come on about 8ish. And we'll have some good times. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Oh, man.